Oh, well, hello there, Facebook land. What's up? It's Robbie with SideQuest Fitness, but you knew that already because I'm me and you know me. But I want to talk to you about something today. I got a great question from someone asking about motivation. Again, how do I find motivation? How do I get there? I want to give you a little bit of a secret, and we're going to talk about movies right now. Because you've all watched movies and you've all seen what a character goes through when they discover what the Greeks called anagnorisis. I believe I pronounced that correctly. I listened to the pronunciation like 10 times. Anagnorisis. Here is the Webster's definition of what that means. The point in the plot where the protagonist recognizes his or her true identity or discovers their true nature. Now, you see it in video games. You see it in movies all the time. You're watching a movie and the protagonist has this moment where, like, life gets them down. They're just getting pummeled in the face. They're getting defeated. You know, it looks like our hero is going to lose. You see it in video games. How many times have you played Mass Effect and it looks like Commander Shepard is going to lose? You're not going to win. Everyone is given up. You look at something like Rocky, takes a punch to the face, and he gets back up. Luke Skywalker, everyone that you've seen, the heroes that you connect with, have this anagnorisis moment that happens. So how does this apply to you? What happens in that moment in the movie? Usually, in that moment, they connect back to why they're doing what they do. Why is Rocky fighting in this fight? Why is Luke Skywalker trying to save the galaxy? Why are you doing what you are doing? That's the question that you have to come back to. When it comes to finding motivation, why? Why are you trying to lose weight? Why are you trying to go out and venture on your own and start your own business? Why are you trying to get stronger? Why does strength matter to you? Why does looking better and having clothes that don't hug against your body, why will that make you feel better? Why? Anagnorisis. That's what you have to look for. When those moments come, when you feel like you're not motivated, like you can't do it, think back to the protagonist in the greatest movies that you love. When they have that moment, when they've taken that punch that puts them on the knee, and they don't think they can go on, you have this flashback moment. They look back, they think about the person that they're fighting for, the situation they're fighting for, the lives they're fighting for. And what happens in that moment, they have this motivation that comes out of nowhere and they start fighting back. They start winning and they kick ass. Anagnorisis, the point in the plot where the protagonist realizes his or her true identity and discovers the power they have within. That's what you have to think about. When it comes to motivation, when you're feeling unmotivated, when you're wondering why you can't do what you want to do, and you're asking, God, I wish I could be motivated. Why? Why do you want to do what you want to do? Why do you want to be stronger? Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want to run that 5K? Why do you want to lift weights and lose body fat? I don't know your answer. I don't. I can tell you my why, a few of my whys. I have multiple. But really, most of them is that I want to live a long and happy and healthy life. I don't want to be 50 and barely able to move and creaking and just feeling like my quality of life has diminished. That's my why. Yours could be different. And when those moments come in my journey, when my business gets me down, when life gets me down, I think back to the freedom that I want to be able to feel when I'm 50. Anagnorisis. That moment that happens in the play, in the movie, in the video game that you're playing, when the hero gets down and they look back and think back to why they are doing what they are doing. And that why gives them the fuel and the power to punch their nemesis or their enemy in the face and stand triumphant. That's what you got to find. That's what you got to connect with. Connect back to your why. The anagnorisis is the moment you need to find in your life to conquer your goals. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, but just something I want you to think about. Think back, do a little video montage in your brain, if you will, if you want to do a film in your head of why you were doing what you're doing. Think back to why you want to accomplish the goal you want to accomplish. And then take a moment to breathe and go, that's why I need to lose weight. That's why I want to start my business. That's why I want to be a better husband. That's why I want to feel better and look better naked. Then awesome. Connect with that why. That's your Anagnorisis moment. That's the time that your hero is discovering their true potential. And go and fucking do it. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But take that moment. Think back like every great movie you've ever watched. And then you know the why. And now you know why you got to go do it. And go do it. All right, guys. If you got questions, let me know below. Now go kick some ass at life.